most people can't say that when they were in college they were the college mascot.
Jared Cooper served as Sparky for 3 years.
I thought it was a unique way to start off in school, and I thought, why not try it? Personal favorite.
But not just anyone can be Sparky. Cooper came to ASU with 5 years of experience as a mascot.
That's Nick Jonas and myself. So my first job really as a mascot was working for the Camden River Sharks, which was a minor league baseball team about 20 minutes away from my house back home in New Jersey. I also was Hammer, the hammerhead shark. You have such long eyes that when you walk into doorways, you actually would not be able to get through a regular doorway. So I did every now and then fake it to fans, and I would mess with them, and it made kids laugh all the time.
But it was the opportunity to play Sparky that would serve as Cooper's crowning achievement.
Once I walked out onto the field, and you get that moment where you realize you've done it, you've achieved that, and you see 70,000 people looking at you. It's a pretty cool feeling. My favorite game that I've ever done was the next game. It was the first blackout game in ASU's history. My body was just so drained, and I knew none of the other Sparkies could come in. Everyone was too tired. It was down to me. I was like, okay, I'm going to battle through this. I'm going to get through, and I did.
Temperatures inside mascot costumes can reach 30 to 40 degrees higher than the external temperatures, which in Arizona's hot climate means that hydration is an essential part of Cooper's routine.
You got to get the water in your system, because when you're in the suit, you're sweating out. It's really only water.
Cooper had to leave Sparky behind to focus on school, but he dreams of suiting up one last time.
I'm happy with my decision of stepping down. I've really focused on what I want to do, but I miss it so much. It was such a unique experience. It's just something that I know I will cherish for the rest of my life.
Kevin Longley, 330 News. ASU hockey has the nation's attention.
It's definitely exciting.
That after the university announced the successful club-level program will transition into the Division I ranks over the next 2 seasons.
Yeah, I think it'll be a challenge at first. Probably first few years are going to be, kind of getting into the league, kind of getting familiar with everything. But
the team and its fans are excited the hockey program will become the 23rd varsity sport at ASU. But its title of first D1 hockey program in the Pac-12 conference is what's drawing interest nationwide.
It comes back to we've had a lot of success the last few years in the ACHA. I think we've been looked at as a top-tier program for a few years now, and I think those schools could very well move to NCAA, but we got the funding for it.
$32 million worth of funding from an outside donor group. A major risk considering how far ASU is from most other D1 programs. But the risk that burdens ASU hockey is also what will set it apart from the rest of the NCAA. ASU should draw a wealth of recruits because of its warm climate, since most other D1 hockey programs are in the Midwest and East Coast.
We're one of the biggest universities in the country, and we're pretty popular, and I think having that Arizona State name in college hockey is going to allow us to expand and hopefully get some more schools out on the West Coast making the jump as well.
ASU's announcement could change the landscape of college hockey, but the team's ultimate objective hasn't changed.
We got to keep focused, and the main goal is obviously winning another national championship.
In Tempe, Kevin Longley, 330 News.
My name is Joshua Hamra. I am a glass fabrication specialist. And I make pipes and marbles and pendants and a variety of glass objects at It's All Goods in Tempe. I never set out to be a pipe maker. I saw some really incredible marbles that blew my mind, and that's what I wanted to do. Then when the economy took a crap in 08, 09, it was a decision-making time. I had a kid, and it was go get a real job or make pipes for a living. You should see what some of the guys have done in the last 5 years. We've gone from making pipes to making $20,000 pieces of functional art. The walls lighting up in places like Colorado and hell here in Arizona. My mom doesn't even look poorly at me for making pipes anymore. The more pipes that I make and sell, then the more art I'm able to make that I enjoy making. I make these little glass eggs that I hide all over the place when I can. And that's the art to me. I get people to hunt these things. People actually go out and look for my eggs when I hide them. I give these pieces of glass away. Every week, I hide a free piece of glass for somebody in the valley to find. All they got to do is follow me on Instagram. There have been a lot of ups and downs. I definitely lived the starving artist lifestyle, but I do what I love every day. I can't beat that, man. It is my life. Glass is my life.